everyone, my name is Madison and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for today's video because college is expensive, apartments are expensive, life is expensive, and especially when you are a full-time student trying to have fun and enjoy college but also live within your means, it can be hard. So today we're going to be talking about how you can save money as a college student. Again, college is expensive, everything adds up, but at the same time, these are going to be some of the best 4 years of your life if you make them. And it's good to let yourself live a little bit. So here are some ways that you can save money as a college student on everything from textbooks, eating out, activities, making money, etc. Let's go. This is probably pretty obvious, but at the same time, not many people do this, and that is to make a budget. Budgeting can really help you see and visualize how you're spending your money, where you want certain parts of your money to go, and just allow you to better visualize like what living within your means means. So whether that's you're letting yourself spend $10 on food outside of like the dining halls and things once a week, or you're putting 50% of your income into your savings, whatever that means for you, learning to better allocate your money can be really, really useful. I actually have a whiteboard just over there that's propped up in my windowsill that has my budget written out on it, which tells me how much money I let myself spend on food, clothes, investing, my car loan, my car insurance, and my savings, that sort of thing, and has it all broken down. And it also estimates the average amount of money I should make each paycheck, which can, again, better help me visualize where all that money is going. Obviously, in the summer, you might be making more money than you would be in the school year because you might be working more, things like that. And just keeping in mind that your financial, I guess, status will change throughout the year just based on how much you're working, and what you might need to be buying then. If you are looking forward to camping more this summer, maybe you need to allocate more money for gas, which means you maybe need to cut back on some other things. Next up, I would really suggest meal planning and meal prepping. This would be things like writing out recipes and things that you want to make throughout the week. You can make a big batch, split it up for some meals, have some leftovers for lunches, things like that. This not only helps you save money because you will be making a larger quantity of food that, again, you can break out into multiple meals, but having a plan of, I'm gonna make taco salad on Monday and burgers on Tuesday, whatever that means for you, knowing what you're gonna eat every day can kind of help prevent you from making those impulse decisions to go to Chipotle or whatever last minute. I am very guilty of this. I know that if I don't have a plan for what I'm gonna cook at night, or I didn't plan ahead of the grocery store and I forgot something, I ran out of lettuce or meat, I will get lazy, and that's when I'll end up going out and going to Shake Shack or Chipotle or Panda Express because it's convenient and it's easy. And then I'm like, ugh, if I'm gonna leave my apartment to go to the grocery store to get that one little head of lettuce, that's all I need, I may as well just go to Chipotle, and I make excuses to myself. So plan your meals ahead. It will save you a lot of money just because you won't be making those impulse decisions. Going off of that, if you are a big fan of eating out, I know I am and my boyfriend and I are, I would highly suggest looking into restaurant deals. If you Google like your city's name and then restaurant discounts, I've done this for Boulder before, and it'll literally come up with a list of like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and all of the restaurant deals for that day of the week. So Cold Stone does buy one get one free ice cream on Tuesdays if you bring your student card. That's a fun little date idea, get out of the apartment idea with a friend, significant other, something like that. That's a fun, cheap, easy one. Again, buy one get one free. Buffalo Wild Wings on Thursday, their boneless wings are buy one get one free. I do this at least once a month with my boyfriend. It's so much fun. Again, just getting out of the apartment, but you're also spending half the money because it's buy one get one free. Chili's, if you sign up for your Chili's account, like sign up and make a Chili's account, you can get a free drink or chips and salsa every time you go. And then at least twice a month I get coupons for free desserts, and on your birthday you get a free dessert, and then they have this 3 for $10 deal. Either way, it is literally so cheap that my boyfriend and I will go and get 4 meals worth of food for like $18 because the portions are so big. You have lunch for the next day, and then you get chips and salsa to take home, and you get a free dessert and a free drink. It's awesome. Either way, look at restaurant deals near you if you are interested in eating out but wanting to save money and eat out affordably. Another one I want to promo is getting a credit card. Now this comes with a caveat. Please do not get a credit card unless you're going to use it wisely. Do not spend more than you can actually pay off. Make your payments on time. Do not blow all this money because now you have a credit card. If you get a credit card, it can be a very, very smart decision. You're building up credit, you can get cash back, and so many other perks that I'm going to talk about in a minute, but I just want to preface by saying please do not get a credit card unless you're going to use it wisely. That being said, I will have my Discover student affiliate link down below. This thing is amazing. If you sign up with the link down below, you get $50 free. That will come off of whatever purchase you make, $50 free. I get 50 bucks too, so it's a win-win, but you can get $50. That's awesome. In addition to that, every year you have a 3.0 or higher in college, you get a free $20. Again, if you use this credit card wisely, free $50 when you sign up, free $20 every semester you above a 3.0 or every year. I don't remember if it's every semester or every year. 20 bucks, that's awesome, that's free. And then on top of that, you'll get 5% off gas stations, restaurants, grocery stores, things like that. They come in 3-month segments, so January to March will be gas stations and Costco, and then April to June or something like that is like restaurants. And either way, it's awesome. And then at the end of your first year, they match it, which is essentially like getting 10% off all of those things. Either way, highly recommend. Just please use it wisely if you're going to use it. Next up, I want to talk about technology. I'm pretty sure every single university will have technology licenses for students, and especially if you go to a larger university like CU Boulder, there are so many technology licenses you get as a student. Whether they're free or discounted or you get a trial period, there are so many cool free software programs that you get access to, or again, discounted. You can get discounts on Adobe, we get free MATLAB, things like that. Like if you are interested in those software programs, go for it. Apple also does a really cool student deal where you can get Final Cut Pro and like 4 other applications for $200 if you can verify that you're a student, when Final Cut Pro on its own is $300. Doesn't really make sense. It seems a little illogical, but it's amazing if you are interested in that. If you like shopping and music and things like that, I'd also really recommend looking into many of these student deals that larger corporations and companies will provide. Spotify, for example, does half price if you can verify you're a student for I think up to 4 years. And then Amazon, I think it's free for 3 months and then half price after that if you're a student, something like that. There's so many amazing discounts and things that you can take advantage of to help save yourself some money. Especially during the summer or on breaks and things like that, when I have less homework and things, I'm always looking for things to do. Now, granted, I'm not always interested in going and spending a ton of money on something like Topgolf or bowling or an escape room or something like that. I would really make sure you're taking advantage of your school's like free activities that they have. I say free because you technically pay for them with your tuition, so you may as well take advantage of them. Things like the gym, the pool, you could go to the library. CU will put on like what's it called, table tennis competitions and things where you can win things. They'll have free bowling nights. Whatever it is at your school, I would really recommend looking into, again, the free activities. You're already paying for it, may as well take advantage, and it can save you money from spending that money and that time on something that actually costs you money, if that makes sense. And last but not least, this one, again, maybe a little bit obvious, but keep it in mind. Textbooks are expensive. There are so many ways to get free and discounted textbooks, whether that's renting. Oftentimes there are even free online PDF versions of a lot of textbooks, which I know is not always the most like convenient, easy to read thing. But again, if it's free, it doesn't hurt. Especially if you have an iPad, having the textbook right here is so handy. This is honestly one of my favorite parts about my iPad is getting to bring textbooks anywhere with me on my iPad. You can also rent textbooks oftentimes through your university. If you can't rent them through your university, or just regardless, I'd highly, highly, highly recommend looking into renting them through Amazon. Oftentimes they're so much cheaper to buy and rent on Amazon. I literally cannot even tell you. Last year I had to buy a $280 textbook. Not so expensive for a class. Like I'd maybe use that textbook for like 1, maybe 2 classes. But oftentimes your homework and things comes out of these textbooks, so you truly do have to buy it or like obtain it in one way or another. I literally bought to keep that textbook on Amazon for $88. Literally almost $200 cheaper. Boggles my mind. Highly recommend looking on Amazon because oftentimes universities make so much money on textbooks. It's insane. But that is all that I have for you all today. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope this is useful to you. Again, things are expensive. Please take advantage of your resources and the things around you. If you're gonna get a credit card, I'm gonna say this again, be smart. Please don't go into debt. Please don't spend more money than you have. That's not the point of a credit card. Well, that's how they make money, and we don't want the credit card companies to make money because that's how you go into debt. And college is really expensive, and some of you might even be taking out loans right now, which technically means you're in debt. And you don't want more of that because that's hard to pay off. Regardless, be smart. I hope this was useful to any of you. If you'll be interested in more videos like this, please let me know. I really wish I knew some of this stuff like a year or 2 ago, but we're learning. So thank you all so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I will see you all next time. Peace out. Bye.